I lost a young lad, a 7-year-old, off my beach when I was lifeguard in England, and we didn't have boats. I sat down that night as a dedicated lifesaver and lifeguard and thought if we'd come up with something better, we may have been able to save his life.
Rescue-wise, it was very vital because prior to that we were just doing boards and still the reel. The reel was used a lot and tube was mainly used a lot. But yeah, when the IRB came along, all of a sudden after the first 2 seasons you could see the increase of rescues done by the IRB, especially on a national level. I think from memory it was around 30%, and it was a pretty big increase of all of a sudden with this new tool of an IRB being used for rescue work, for life saving, to suddenly have 30% increase. So it was fantastic for the movement, and then the movement could see the light in it and decided that this is the way we should go forward. So we had three-piece floorboards, and then sort of in the mid-80s we started getting 2-piece floorboards, and then the ducts just got more superior and superior. Then we had different manufacturers back then too, like there was Achilles, there was Zodiac, there was Ken Brown Inflatables, and then there was actually Arancia from New Zealand, which was one of the best boats going around at that time, and a lot of clubs were using that sort of boat at that time, plus also the Achilles boat, which was, you know, here in our country was used a hell of a lot.
It's all about saving lives. You know, the sport was introduced to improve those skills, and it just shows when you watch the racing. They're just so quick, and they're in and out before you can blink. It's perfect.
When we raced, I can remember seas that you had to actually turn and come back to the beach because the waves were that big.
It's been great to see the development of the skills, the crews. From the 80s and 90s racing, if you go back and watch the YouTube videos, it was a different sport completely. The gear now, it's factory sealed, everyone's out of the box. It really comes down to skill and speed, propellers. It's unreal. It's a really good sport to be a part of.
We can all easily jump in an IRB and read the book and pass the test and go out and show someone how we do a pickup. But not getting hurt in an IRB is about spending time in an IRB and knowing that I can save someone in any conditions.
You have to make quicker decisions, and you learn that in your surf. You learn how to read it, and sort of your decision making just becomes a lot quicker. And
the skill set definitely shows when it comes to surf.
It's really good, and it's really good to see the young girls coming through, and a lot more girls are racing. There seems to be a lot more girls racing, especially with teams and things like that. So it's been great to see it come through.
We kind of push our guys here to be able to rescue somebody in any conditions, because that's when we rescue people in IRBs.
Skills here, yeah, the drivers and crews are becoming super confident, super impressive with their skills to react to situations, to get to the scene quickly and to execute rescues. with no lives lost, so that's the end game, and that's what racing does for the crews.
I finally saw that big red boat. It was like the Knights of the Ocean, the Knights of the Southern Ocean came out in the boat, and I just thought, oh my God, I'm going to survive.
There was about 3 breakers that we climbed and went through, and then we saw Samantha straight down to our left in the water.
We got to her really quick. Under 25 minutes we had her in the boat and back on the beach, and when I left my lounge room at home. And we travelled at least 7 kilometres to 8 kilometres in the ocean from when we got into it.
It's a great feeling.
There's actually a mass rescue. There we go, it's on camera now. Down the beach at Cronulla. And our water safety guys who are running this carnival up here have had to go and help out. You can see the rubber duckies and the jet skis out there pulling some people who look like they've been sucked out to sea a little bit.
Every time someone puts a hand out for an IRB to rescue someone, it's my hand, you know, and the others, all the other crews as well. It's our hand saving lives, and while the boat continues to do it, it's just great. It gives me a good feeling, you know.